we just celebrated Republic Day on 26th January. So my today's topic is based on that little bit. What we can learn from Republic Day. What are the financial lessons? Next. See, India got an independence on 15th August 1947, right? Similarly, we also get independent when we draw our first paycheck or income, when we start our income at an early age, right? Maybe at the age of 20-25, we say that we are financially independent, right? But on 26 January 1950, the Constitution of India took place, right? Why is it so? Because independence is not enough, right? You have become independent, but to have the long journey, you have to run the nation smoothly. So the Constitution was made. And similarly, our financial constitution also requires, right? We get independent, but are we free? Do we have financial freedom? What actions we are taking? What are our goals? What we want to achieve? This whole thing needs to be certain in our mind, right? So our financial constitution should be in place after we get independent. Next. And once the financial constitution has taken place, does it mean that it's running the same thing? No, we have to make the amendments as and when the situation arises, right? So there are many amendments in the financial constitution. Similarly, when we do the plan, when we do the financial plan for our own life, it does not mean that it's a foolproof plan for our next future, right? Even we have to make the amendments, we have to review the plan, we have to make the changes according to the life stages, and we have to run our financial constitution. So Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar has written the constitution for India. Please feel free to contact me for your financial constitution. We have to draft your financial constitution, right? Next. So we have got the independence, but are you on that path to achieve the financial freedom? Right? You have to decide yourself. Have you written your financial constitution? Right? So let's see. Next.
Oh, sorry. I had to run this?
So, yes. So, money speaks only one language. If you save me tomorrow, I'll save you tomorrow. Right?
Save me today.
Today. If you say today, I'll save you tomorrow. So, what does financial freedom mean to you? We always talk about financial freedom, but what does it mean to you? So, it is not the same for everybody. It's not the same. It's not the same for Atul Basaikar. It will be different for Nikhil. It will be different for Mr. Wadke, Java, Mahdi and Dowdy. Why? Because we are unique. We are unique in all the respects. Right? We are not same like others. So your risk taking, what is considered your risk taking ability? What are your goals? What are your needs? What is your financial situation today? What about your knowledge, your interest and ability to give time, and your most difficult and important thing is your temperament, how you behave to different aspects, right? So we all have our professional goals, right? We talk about we all being entrepreneurs, we all have our professional goals, what we want to achieve in future as far as our own business and professions are concerned. But my question is, do we have our personal wealth goals? Very rarely people draw these goals. So this is a financial pyramid, you can say. Like there are certain steps. The first step is protection. The second step is emergency planning. Very, very important. And the third step is investment, but how? Goal-based investments. Not on ad hoc manner. So there are different goals in our lives, Being a human being and living in a society with family, we have certain different goals. So it can be child education, child marriage, self-marriage also, buying home, retirement fund, buying car, vacation. These all our life is revolving around all these goals, right? And what is the essential? For that you require a plan, and for that plan, what are the essentials? First and foremost, your own needs and your goals, your financial situation and your risk taking ability. On that your financial plan is been generated. Next. And how we derive at your personalized goals basis on the calculations of your financial situations. So these are the things you can see. This is the income expenditure statement. This is child future, parents pilgrimage. One has taken a goal. Tirtha Yatra, retirement, corpus creation. So all it involves mathematics and calculations. But for that we need to talk to you, spend time with you, and then only we can chat down. We can have your goal in place and we can work towards it. But there are, as I said, there are two evils in this financial journey. One is inflation and others are taxes. These erodes our hard-earned money. So you can see from this figure, see your investment should beat your lifestyle inflation, right? What we expect from the investment, that it should beat our inflation but our lifestyle inflation also. Because this is an evident picture. Few years back, ordinary shoes were costing 500. Now the lifestyle has been changed. People want branded shoes, 3000. Right? So 500% lifestyle inflation has been taken. Watch, 1500. International brand, 7500. Restaurant, we used to spend 1000 rupees. Now 5000 for the fine dining. We spend 5000 per event. School fees, 5000. School fees now the level has been gone up, 1 lakh. Normal mobile used to get for 3000. Now everybody wants smartphones, right? 50,000 with extra features and all. Scooter 50,000. Now people don't want scooter, they want car. So this is the lifestyle changes, right? This is our lifestyle inflation. Next. So tax saving and wealth creation. See, as I said, you have to beat the inflation and you have to save the tax also. So how we can help you in saving your tax as well as creating the wealth through mutual funds or national pension scheme. These are two the things. Here this is a very apt illustration. See, this is one ELSS fund, mutual fund, and this is generally people do tax planning in PPF, right? So 1.5 lakh was the limit. So if you can say 1.5 lakh in a PPF, if everybody is doing it for saving ATC, saving tax under section ATC, from 2006 to 2021, 15 years time period is given, person has invested, these are the interest rates which are moving down. You can see total amount invested in last 15 years, 24 lakhs, and what is the portfolio value? 51 lakhs. So you can see the average return is 8.83% over the period. Here you can take the example of ELSS for the next 15 years, same period. If the person is investing 1.5 lakhs, since then every year, you can see 24 lakhs is the invested amount, but the portfolio value is 83 lakhs 81,000. It's moving 14% return has been generated. So this is always a better instrument for long-term financial goal of yours. NPS on and above ATC, you can invest 50,000 in national pension scheme and grab the tax benefit. So by NPS also you can save the tax. Next. So everybody wants to become crorepati, right? SIP has immense power of compounding. So you can see if I want to become a crorepati and if I have got 15 years in my hand. For example, if I am 35 years old and I want to achieve 1 crore in when I turn up 50 age, right? So I have got 15 years in my hand. So for that, if I am saying average 12% return, so how much I have to put monthly? 21,000 they can achieve, I will become crorepati. But if I am 25 years old and I have got 25 years in my hand, so for that 1 crore, I will have to put only
5,000.
Right? So you can see the difference. 5,000 and 21,000. That's the reason we always say start early. From your first paycheck, start early so that you can accumulate the returns, because this is the power of compounding. More you will spend in the market, more you will get the returns on a compounding effect. So let's see live example of wealth creation through mutual fund SIP. Next. If a person is putting 10,000 per month, right, SIP, and if it started in 1995, we always say, right, it's a long term, it gives you the benefit. See how much benefit it can generate. 10,000, so 1,20,000 in 1 year, The portfolio value was 1,10,000. So this can happen, of course. Markets are there, they will fluctuate. You might see the red part also. 3 years, 3,60,000 is the amount, 4,22,000 is the portfolio value. 5 years, 6 lakhs is the value, 10 lakhs is the figure. Now you can see 10 years. Now here from here the magic starts. 10 years you have spent, 12 lakhs is the portfolio value. See the 1 crore after 5 years, right? So this is the magic here. After 10 years the magic actually starts. Within that 7 years you might see the fluctuation part. You should not see the portfolio value of yours in first 7 years. That's what we suggest. And then if you see, this is the most the IT bubble, and then the market had fallen down in 2008-9. So you can see from 2.89 crores it fell to 1 crore 16. So is it technically a loss for any person? People got panic, right? But this is not, because here you have just spent how much? 16 lakhs. For that 1.16 crore is the value. Still you have not incurred a loss even after a major downfall in the market. And this is the COVID situation here in April 2020. In COVID market 7 crores से 5 crores गया. Is it loss again? Technically no, because you have just invested how much? 29 lakhs and the value was 550. Here the patience requires. You should not come out, right? If the person is stayed back, within a year the market again moved to, right? And today as 30, yesterday a value was for this fund, it was 1168 here, right? Now it is 2097.82 per unit. So the same, that 7 crores within 2 years it's become. So this is the power of compounding. Why we say that you should plan for your financial freedom, for your future. This is the essence. So don't wait to start SIP कि मेरे पास पैसा आएगा तो मैं थोड़ा सा करूँगा. No, whatever money you have, just उसको काम पे लगा, right? Start SIP and then you have to wait. Then you don't have to stop. So for all your financial goals, mutual fund सही है, and for that smooth journey of your financial life, T40 investment सही है.
Yes.
Yes.
So I seek references, particularly in this 2 months, people who wants to do tax planning through ELSS, through life or health insurance, through national pension scheme, always welcome, right? And of course, people who have just got any insurance claims, right, maturities or retirement corpus, for them we can help them to manage their cash flows. Someone who is more concerned about his or her finances and want guidance, we are there. Then especially women, because they require what? Empathy and not sympathy, which we can give them. So what is this?
Planning to fail.
Failing to plan is 100%. Planning to fail. So thank you very much.